Hayakins, we're playing The Well Speaks to Me. Turn back. Continue. Oh, new game. Warning, this game contains imagery and content not suitable for those under the age of 13. For best experience, play this game in the dark room with headphones to investigate everything. 6. Kinda like this so far. It's all spook. It's one of these! Oops. It's one of these! It's so cute! The object of the game is to do the task listed on your laptop, then go to bed. Press X to open the menu. You can view items from there. Press space to interact with objects. Pay attention to details. Things will change every day. To do, turn on the generator. Get water from the well. Clean up the trash. Stupid thing is broken. Empty. This goes to everyone else's room. I've never gone up there since they died. I should just leave it alone. No. Water from the well. Let's go down. Let's gotta turn on the generator, right? Did we turn on the generator? We've turned on the generator. Water from the well and take out the trash. First, have to make sure there's nothing down there contaminating the water. All clear. That didn't sound all clear. That sounded like something's in there. Your bucket returned full of cold, fresh water. What happened here? Like I can't clean up that trash? I guess I can't clean up the trash. I did. I got water from the well. We cleaned up the trash, I think. And we turned on the generator. Yes, let's go to sleep. Save progress. File 1. 5 more. So these are days. Loading. Turn on generator. Get water from the well. Harvest vegetables from the garden. This is new. The tile's cracked here. That's not going to be fun to fix up. What? Something's missing. I didn't check everything yesterday. It's growing faster than I thought. I hope I never see legs sticking out again. Myths and legends. Myth and Legends, page 224. The Skinwalker is a creature from Native American folklore that was believed to have the ability to merge with the skin of any animal or human it killed until the skin decomposed. Some were even believed to have the capacity to mimic the voices of their victims to lure others by crying out for help. People are divided on their origins. Some argue that they are humans that worship demons, while others believe that they are demons themselves. Even though they are merely a superstition, people still attribute disappearances to them today. Oh, it's the same thing. Let's turn on the generator. We have the generator on. Boop, boop. Ah! These are the thickest webs I've seen, but where are the spiders? The bricks look redder than usual. Delicious. This wasn't here before. Look into it. I can't see the bottom. There's something hard down there. I should check the window. It's getting old, but it still does the job. My family's been well, some others. Time to check the well. How is that all clear? Maybe I use the sickle? That's not where I clicked. I shouldn't say. Oh, we already harvested. Okay. Well, then let's go to bed. 4 more days. Turn on generator, get water from the well, chop firewood. Combined anatomy. Humans are fascinating creatures. You can combine their organs. You can combine their organs with almost any member of the animal kingdom. Skin is the easiest to transplant, but with enough skill you can attach complete limbs to other mammals. Proper sterilization is highly recommended, as rabies is a common but most avoidable side effect. Research is being developed to enhance the viability of such creatures. Most doctors agree that the subjects are volunteers. This one doesn't need much water. My plant's gone. The fires in here can get out of control sometimes. Let's turn on the generator. Everything will be fine once we turn on the generator. The generator failed. Okay. All right, time to cut up some logs. There we go. It's hard work chopping wood instead of meat, but I figured it out. I'm outside. Where's the walking coming from? I feel like I'm being watched. Well, you are. This is not a... The water's not all clear. You need to learn that's these sounds. No. No. Your bucket returned full of questionable water. Just go home. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. Let's go to sleep, and we'll wake up, and there'll be a brand new day tomorrow. Sleep now, of course. Three more days until... Until what? I want to know until what? Everything seems normal. Turn on generator. Get water. Get water from the well. Wash the laundry. The sun is too bright. Plant's doing alright. There are enough spiders to eat humanity to extinction. Thankfully, they don't usually get a taste for human flesh. However, if you feed them some, then they will never eat anything else. At this stage, most smaller spiders usually starve to death since humans easily kill them if they enter their homes. But a large spider can live for years on a diet of flesh, and the rich caloric content and protein makes them stronger. I don't know where the music's coming from. Why did that look like? Because there's holes in our basement now. Time to get to work. Dun dun da da da. We're gonna wash all the laundry. There we are, all fresh and clean. It's time to get some more questionable water from the well. Time to check the well. Your bucket returned full of something. It isn't water. Well, that's just not great, is it? Can I take a bath? Oh, no. Okay. All these white ashes smell terrible. Are we killing people? Like, is she weird and creepy? 2 more days until he returns? Turn on the generator, get water from the well, find something to drink. That's the phone. Hello? They hung up. How'd they get service anyway? Nothing particularly great in here. I got Rachel with this, but afterwards I discovered that the axe is way more efficient. Sometimes I feel the mouth in the drain. Oh, sometimes I feed the mouth in the drain. So you're the crazy one. I can still remember the look on Robert's face when I slammed his hand on the burner. It was so funny. I'm not trying to go to everybody else's room. It's stuck at 666. She was found dead in her apartment 14 days later after her body started to decompose. She had been beaten to death with a guitar. And the strings were duct taped to the side of her mouth so the culprit could play music to the sound of her screams. He has been sentenced to prison for life, but committed suicide after just 3 days by maiming himself with a fork during mealtime. His last words, as he did so, were, he's coming for me, repeatedly until he died. Police suspected he was referring to another one of his victims in a fit of revenge paranoia, but some believe it had something to do with his brief and unproven involvement with the occult. Well, let's just turn on the generator. Oh, everything's back to normal. You saw that? Run. What am I supposed to do? Water from the well and get something to drink. Am I drinking water from the well? I'm sick of chopping wood. I'm sick of all my chores. I'm sick of living out here. I'm sick of living, period. When the graves ran out of room, I tossed some strangers down here with Mom. They were too injured to climb out, but it was funny watching them try anyway. Eventually it filled up with rain and they drowned. This was a whimsical game. I don't think that sounds like people. All clear. Let's get some very questionable water. Your bucket returned full of black water. Can we drink the water? Yes, finally, this should quench my thirst. Oh, jeez. Okay, we found what we needed to drink. Now we could go to bed. I do like that the game won't let you progress without finding everything that you need. One more day until he comes. Oh, it's super dark. Turn on generator, get water from the well, find something to eat. The thing in the walls will break out soon. It's always so cold. The plant doesn't need weeding yet. What plant? The plant's gone. I need to eat something. These aren't what I'm looking for. There's nothing in the fridge. It was full of teeth, but I'm still hungry. It was I can't clean all the blood out. It's burnt into the metal. Alright, I guess let's get power on. Looks like the grates are broken again. Okay, so we're good. It's not going to magically just turn off. Petal stood up with a shaking hand and set the needle on a nearby stool. There we are. All finished. You're a real boy now, Pinocchio, my child. The wooden doll wore the sagging skin of his deceased child. Why, it looked real enough. One day he might even forget he never cracked his skull open. Pinocchio looked at him with rotting eyes. I don't feel like a real boy. Feed me, father. I am hungry. Geppetto nervously pointed to a flat sleeve where his left arm used to be. I can't feed you anymore, Pinocchio. If I lose anything else, I will be unable to keep up the shop. Besides, of course, you're a real boy. You just took a little nap after you fell is all. Pinocchio took a step closer. I'm hungry, father. Feed me. Geppetto rose up sternly. Now, my boy, I already gave you my answer. Then I will feed myself. First, Pinocchio ate the skin he was wearing. Then he lunged at Geppetto. He got to his enlarged belly first. Aw, the page is torn just when it was getting good. I'm running out of time. Sometimes I can hear Toby's thrashing around all of those bubbles. Huh? I could have sworn I saw someone walk right behind me in the reflection, but there's no one here. The furnace ashes were tasty, but I'm still starving. It's full of red stuff. It's full of red stuff. It is finally silent. Nothing can save the plants now. I won't have to. It's puncturing my throat, but I'm still starving. This will fill me up. Delicious. I must have more. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I am satisfied for now. She has gone crazy. There are 12 corpses rotting at the bottom. They are whispering to me. They want me to be the 13. Are they whispering? All clear. No, it's not all clear. Your bucket returned full of red, chunky water. Alright, we got water. We turned on generator. We ate. Let's go. Let's go to bed. And let's mess the fluff up. Dot, dot, or ellipses. He is here. To do. Run, 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 run. Okay. Run where? Well, the whimsicalness of... We're just gonna... Oh, hi, 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 hi! I guess that's it. I can't take it anymore. Is there another ending to this? The voices. The hunger. Was there another ending to this? The noises. Was there another ending to this? The gouging. Goodbye. Well, that was a cute, whimsical horror game. RPG Maker horror game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will link this down below. Have a good night.